Welcome to another episode of Today I did an oopsie. Tifa by accidentally committing theft as a police officer in full uniform. Poils don't seem super well liked on Reddit, but what the hell. This happened a few weeks ago. I woke up one morning at 5 AM. Tired as duck. I put my uniform, checked my gear, kissed my sleeping wife, and slowly walked to my patrol car parked in front of my apartment building. Probably looking like a stereotypical zombie in a police uniform that you might see on TV or in a video game. I started my normal routine, got in the car, turned on the radar, checked on duty, and started playing music from the best Prepare for a Police Shift album of all time, The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim Ost. Now for my 15-minute commute to the city. My vehicle was getting low on gas, so I stopped at my favorite gas station to fill up and went inside for my daily breakfast burrito. I went in, put my sausage, egg, and cheese burrito in a paper tray, and grabbed all the needed hot sauces. Then I grabbed a cup and filled it with water, just like I do at the beginning of every shift. After this, still in zombie mode, and went back to my patrol vehicle with the goodies and continued on with my day. At about noon, I get a call from my sergeant, who simply said, "I need to talk to you at the department." Oblivious as to why he would need to talk to me, I began heading to the police department. Millions of thoughts rushed through my head, all wondering what he would want to discuss with me. Upon my arrival, I was directed to my lieutenant's office. When I walked in, I heard a stern "Close the door." At this point I knew this wasn't good. I sat down, disturbed as duck, being stared down by my corporal, sergeant, and lieutenant. After a preface from my sergeant, he says, "Tell me everything that happened this morning, especially at the gas station." I didn't say anything, just sat there and thought about it again. Oh shit, I forgot to pay for my burrito. Then I just heard, guess what? That's theft. After a come to Jesus moment with my superiors, I left, went straight to the gas station, and paid for my burrito. They didn't want to press charges, although nothing really came of this incident. The shitty part of this is I can't go back and fix what that looked like to the other customers. All they saw was what looked like an entitled cop not paying for a burrito. On a lighter tone, now other officers have nicknamed me the burrito burglar and jokingly ask for tips on how to steal stuff when I see them. Too long didn't read. I'm a police officer, walked into a gas station I go into every morning, and being in autopilot mode, I walked out with the same burrito I get every morning and forgot to pay for it. All they had to do was say, "Hello sir, did you forget to pay?" Hey, don't bring that logical nonsense here. That's my favorite kind of nonsense. Tifa by hiding in my girlfriend's room while her parents are home. As the title says, I am currently ducking up by being in my girlfriend's room. You may be thinking she's here with me, scared to be caught, but she's not. In fact, she's nowhere near me, because she's at school. My girlfriend and I live about an hour away from each other, and she has school, so you can imagine seeing each other is not the easier thing right away. My girlfriend also lives with her parents, and she's Asian, meaning no boyfriend until college, though her mom seems okay with it. On Wednesday we developed a plan to have me sleep over her house without getting caught. The plan was simple. I would come when her parents were gone at work. They own a restaurant, and I would leave in the morning when her dad takes her to school because her mom would still be sleeping. It went great. I made it out. Even ran to my car, which wasn't necessary because by the time her dad was coming back I was driving out of her neighborhood. Fast forward to that night and I end up going back over. Thursday goes good. I go to her room in the morning and end up going back to sleep until she comes home. Now it's Friday morning. Her dad almost caught us because he wanted to take the recycling out, but she quickly got it for him. Then she leaves. I lock her bedroom door and settle in her bed where I'll be for the next 7 hours waiting for her to come back. Her dad comes back, comes upstairs, tries to open the door. Duck, it's locked. He pauses, turns the light on. I assume he looks in her brother's room, then tries the door again. Still locked for obvious reasons he does not know about. He says something to himself. I don't speak Chinese, but I really wish I did. then goes back downstairs where he sleeps on the couch. I text girlfriend, almost dying because of how scared I am to get caught. She tells me to chill, tells me they don't have keys to their doors. The only way to open it is to take the handle off. She texts her dad, saying the door's locked and she can unlock it later. He says okay. Her dad doesn't always listen, so that worries me. Pretty sure her dad went back to sleep now, and her mom isn't awake. Now I'm currently laying in her bed wide awake, texting her, asking my parents what to do. Have had similar experiences and got caught, and trying not to freak the duck out because I can't do anything. Escaping is impossible. Her window has blinds and a screen and is second story. Going downstairs and out the door is foolish. Her dad sleeps on the couch and the stairs are noisy. Plus I have no idea what time her mom wakes up. I have no choice but to sit it out for the next 7 hours. Maybe try to get some rest, but I doubt I will. Anyone have any advice? She's 19. I'm 20. Her parents don't even know she has a boyfriend. I imagine they'll be beyond pissed if they find out I'm here. We'll both be ducked. Not only is she dating me, but I'm staying in her house without them knowing. It's scary to think there could be someone in your house and you wouldn't even know it. I feel bad for doing this, but I love my girlfriend and I'm literal melted butter in her hands. Update. Probably should have gotten up with her right away but chose to stay in bed. Now I have to poop really badly. About 6 more hours to go though. Rip my bowels and my a-hole. Also for some reason everything in her house ducking creaks. So I have to be very careful with what I do on the bed. Sleeping position wise. Update 9:54 am. About 5 more hours. I still have to poop. Not as badly though. However, a new probably has arose. I grabbed a hard-boiled egg earlier when her dad was gone, 2 baby oranges, and a piece of Hawaiian bread. I ate the egg obviously because I can't really eat all day, and most of one of the baby oranges, and 2 bites off the little square of bread. Tummy feels a bit weird. Hope I don't throw up because it's very hard to be silent while your guts spill on the floor. Also think of napping but too afraid I'll let out a massive fart or make some noise. Girlfriend stopped replying due to class. I've given up the idea of escaping a long while ago. The dad is of no concern. Pretty mid-level threat but low for now. Mom is higher level once she wakes up though. Hopefully she'll leave for work, but it looks like that might not happen as she isn't awake yet and supposedly would leave at 10:30. Quick update 9:55 am. Mom is awake and went downstairs. I think she'll make breakfast or something. Dad is talking to mom. Don't know what about. Hope they don't try the door again. Really feel like I'm gonna shit and throw up now. Good update 10:03 am. Good news. Pretty sure the mom just left. Pretty sure I can hear her dad snoring. I can finally relax a little. Might actually catch some shut-eye. After play a bit of FIFA Mobile and then maybe sleep for a few hours. Okay, another update since it was asked for. 10:20 am. Mom's long gone for sure. Dad's asleep. Not snoring, but I'm pretty sure he's sleeping. Unfortunately, girlfriend hasn't answered texts for the last 2 hours I think. Finally beat a team in FIFA after playing them for the 20th time. Every time the air conditioner turns on it makes this loud ass noise, so every time that happens I get spooked. I'm glad everyone is getting a good laugh out of it. Someone thought this post was fake, which is fine. Not really sure how to prove it's real. As I said before, hiding under the bed is impossible. The only place to hide is her closet, which will be a tight squeeze. Hoping it doesn't come to that. Dad will probably sleep all day, as he stays up all night talking to his friends in China, so his body is in another time zone. Might just nap when the girlfriend comes home, as she usually naps after class. Thanks for the good luck. See you in an hour or when something interesting happens. Updated 11:40 am. Hello. My girlfriend knows this exists now, so hello. Enjoy my pain in these comments. So far dad's still asleep. Mom is at work. AC still spooks me. Here's some answers to questions. GF's birthday is late. Yes, dad works but he can't handle work, so he goes later. Around 6 I think. And I'll make it clear now, I'm not planning to escape. It would be stupid. I truly think GF's dad doesn't care enough to try and bust down the door. Also yes, Florida is a stand your grounder, but dad doesn't own guns. Just knives. I feel like I could run faster. Used to play soccer and have been practicing boxing for years and more recently Muay Thai, so I know how to run and fight. To those asking for proof, if you tell me how to upload a pic then I'd have no problem doing that. As for my poop situation, I still have to go but it's not that bad anymore. Yes, I have a bit of orange and bread left, and I have headphones that are supplying me with some nice Spotify service. Also, I played campaign mode in FIFA. Finally beat chapter 2 after 3 days. See you in an hour. Not really an update but I'll post link to GF and I texts and her room door. Had to re-upload BC, her face was exposed. Proof Reddit. Update again. I didn't see a post that got deleted. I deleted the link to the pic BC, it had her face in it. But I uploaded a new pic and posted the link up above. If this shit is deleted then what the duck Reddit you wanna fight? As for my bowels, still gotta go but not as badly. I'm probably going to watch some YouTube or Netflix, since sleeping isn't a good idea. I'll update in an hour as always. Update. Try using your phone to view. Anyway, good news. As we speak I am shitting in the toilet. Dad left. Pooping has never felt so good. I'll update you when my girlfriend comes back. Update. Girlfriend is home. I pooped as soon as the dad left. Yes, I know it's stupid staying longer but now that my girlfriend is home I'm safe. For those who are asking why didn't I leave when I got the food, there was a very tiny window to do things, and I didn't have my bag packed. There will be one more update after this when I get home. The true safe zone. As for now the girlfriend and I are going to play FIFA and chill until I have to leave. Final update. Hello, I am at my house in bed, nowhere near my girlfriend's parents. I have pooped twice. It went well, thank you for asking. About my girlfriend's age. She went to school in China at first, and has a late birthday. Therefore she's making up credits and will be going to actual uni soon. She's not finished university and gotten a degree. Therefore, no boyfriend. For those of you saying she's an adult, her parents don't control her. They do, as long as she lives there and they support her financially. Not to mention she isn't white. She's Asian. Chinese specifically. I myself am Italian Cuban. So the same rules go for me until I move out. Planning to before the end of next year. Many of you ask why I didn't leave when her dad left to pick her up, instead pooping. First off, I had to poop so badly. Secondly, I won't see her for a while. And recently she got hurt, so I've been helping tend to her wounds so she doesn't need to go to the hospital. Mom's a nurse. Taught me everything since I was young. I wanted to be there for her in person. Also yes, her parents own a restaurant. I won't post any more updates. 99.9% chance I won't be see it's over, but will reply to DMs and replies. Final permanent update. Yes, it's about almost a year later. She broke up with me a few months ago. I'm glad you all enjoyed my pain. LMAO just wanted to write this just in case anyone comes back to read this and is wondering what happened almost a year later. I'm currently happy. Perhaps have a bit of a thing going on with a different girl. I'm mentally and physically better than when I did this stupid shit. I will never do this again. And I don't suggest anyone else does it. I had about 5 heart attacks throughout the whole thing and it was a shitty thing to do. If I was the dad and found out I would be beyond pissed. Sorry Mr. X's dad. Yep, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing better. Enjoy your day night. TLDR. Currently staying in my girlfriend's room while her parents are home. Doors locked. Dad tried to get in. Parents don't even know I exist. No escape route. Also have to shit really badly. Tifu by naming my password recovery answer as Dongsklong. This happened about a week ago. It still gives me shivers. Obviously, I never thought this would happen to me of all people. I spent a lot of money on the app store and I think they blocked my card and so I had to call them up to restore my account. A female representative picked up and said she was going to ask a few recovery questions to verify my identity. Even at this point I had no clue what was coming, until she asked, "What is your most prized possession?" I froze. My head goes blank, not because I forgot what I had written for the answer, but because I knew exactly what I had written. The answers were all the same, all the time. Dongsklong. I wanted to hang up right then and there, but I knew she was looking at the answer I had written. So, I mustered up the courage and said in a soft voice, Dongsklong. I'm sorry, you have to speak up sir. I can't hear you well. Dot. Dong, sklong. Like big PP. Duck. You know sklong dong. Dong sklong. Duck ein kill me. Dong sklong. Thank you, sir. I was surprised she didn't crack up or anything and was very professional. I've since changed all my restore passwords to something else than Dong Skolon. Too long didn't read. I wrote my recovery password as Dong Sklong, and I had to confirm it to the customer service rep on the phone that it was indeed Dong Sklong. Edit. Holy mother of Sklong, this blew up. Thank you kind sir / mom for the shiny silver. And yes, looking back, I should have definitely owned it, like one of the comments mentioned. But this had never happened to me and I think I just panicked. I'll remember to be confident about my profane recovery names next time. Edit to gold, platinum, seriously? Bro, you guys made my day. I'll make sure to keep my shiny medals clean and sparkling. Bro, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content. It's free and that's a great price.